Yeah, that thing I'm jab riding when I'm left hooking. Fiends said they love me cause they know I keep that sack moving. Sad to say, but this the life that I have grew in. I had to hustle.
Welcome to the Bucket Discussions podcast, where we go beyond the stat sheet and beyond the narrative. It's your boy, Taj James, a.k.a. him Duncan. I'm going to pass it to my guys, man. I'm glad to be back on here with them. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
It's your boy. Hold on. It's the girl's damn sugar. Himothy. I am him. He is me. Himothy Torrance. And also known as Dr. James. And sometimes I go by Trey. And I'll pass it to bro.
Yo, what's good, everybody? It's Jay Coop, man, back in the mix. And I'm ready to get back into it, man. It's been about a week off since we did another podcast. But before we get into it, I'd like to say, go follow our Instagram at bucket_discussions_785. And we do polls here like every other day and stuff. So make sure to tap in with that, man. Yes, sir. We're going to put it right there.
Hey, you heard them, man. Go
follow that. Go follow that.
But hey, man, I think it's safe to say I missed y'all boys, man. Just like Jay Coop said, it's been a week, man. So it feels good to be back on here chopping it up with y'all, man. So
for sure.
Let's get to it.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. So first up, we got into this a little bit on the pre-show. I said this would be the perfect first topic. I need to set bro straight, and I need to set Warriors Nation straight. Dub Nation, whatever y'all call yourselves.
Dub Nation. Hey, when you speak on us correctly, man. Come correct.
Hey, bro, we got the biggest Warriors fan on here, dog. Hey, bro, he hopped on the Warriors. I got to give him credit, dog. He hopped on about a year or two before they jumped off.
2.5.
All right.
I'm not going to lie to y'all, bro. I think it was 2014. What was it, 2012? 2011?
2012, son. Don't play with me, bro.
2012?
He said, don't play with me.
All right, bro. I know y'all might say, oh, he's a Warriors fan. He a bandwagon. It's not true. Even at the crib, he got the Warriors draft hat. When I think Clay got drafted.
That motherfucker tight as hell on my head now.
It's little.
That's hard.
My aunt got it for him for Christmas. So, hey he really liked that. He really been in the Warriors trenches. So, yeah, bro, go ahead. Start us off on this topic, man. Let us know what you think the Warriors are going to be looking like this season.
Let's talk about this. I just want to address this point that many Warriors haters, many Warriors doubters bring up in every Warriors season or in every Warriors conversation about where we're headed in the future. But let's talk about Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson will be making his return sometime, I believe, this season. I don't think he'll be there at the start of the season, but sometime this season. I believe I heard something about maybe All-Star around All-Star time, All-Star weekend time. But as far as Klay goes, man, we have to speak on. I want to speak on this. Y'all, I hear a lot of Klay won't be the same. Klay's not that good of a player as people are claiming. Klay's not going to take you guys to a championship. And first off, let's speak on that. We're not expecting Klay to be a LeBron type tier player, a LeBron or KD tier player. I mean, if we're being honest, Klay is an all-star. He deserves to respect, one of the greatest shooters I've ever seen shoot the damn ball. But Klay has never been that, like, he can be, though. Klay can catch fire, but Klay has never been that LeBron style player where he's just taking over, but he can take over. But we're not expecting Klay to come back and be our main source of offense. When he comes back, we're expecting Klay to be Klay. We want him to shoot the ball. He opens up the floor. He opens up the entire offense for Curry. Now that Klay's back on the floor, you cannot pinpoint and put a lot of pressure on Curry, because as soon as you leave Curry or put all that pressure on Curry, you're gonna have leave Klay open, and you know what happens when you leave Klay open. It's automatic green bean. That is not something you want to deal with all night. You don't want to let Klay heat up, especially not during the game, because that's very problematic for your offense. He'll just open up the floor. And in terms of these new cats that we're bringing in, we got Andrew Wiggins. I'm hoping to see a lot. I'm hoping to see a little bit of a elevation, because just watching Andrew Wiggins, like from a career standpoint, he's been kind of stagnant. I want to kind of see him play better. I want to see him do better in this offense. I want to see some sort of consistency in how he plays. And then we got to see what Otto Porter Jr. brings, man. And then we got Iggy returning, and we got a lot of young cats. Jonathan Kuminga, very athletic, bigger dude. We have someone to fill that, man. James Wiseman, bro. I want to see what these guys are, what our young core can bring and add to the team, man. So I think we have to consider all those factors when saying Clay won't bring this and that. We have a lot of other players, man. We have, and not to mention we have Steph Curry, Dre, the heart and soul of the team, man. We have all those other guys, man. So to say that we're not going to win a championship just because Clay is not going to carry us to a championship, that is not at all what we're expecting Clay to do. We're expecting Clay to come and be Clay, man.
Thanks. No, I agree with you, bro. I feel like too many people are like putting too much pressure on Klay Thompson, expecting him to come back to being like you said, like a LeBron type player where they expect him to carry the team. But yeah. Klay Thompson's never been like that. You know what I'm saying? He's the type to play off of his team, and that's what I feel like is so good about Klay Thompson, because I feel like he could be that number one option on the team, but he plays so well off of other all-stars and just other players in general that I feel like coaches just feel like, honestly, I feel like that's a good role for him. You know what I'm saying? He's probably one of the best 3-and-D players in the league. And that type of game style will never be outplayed or never be outdated for real. So the only question I'd have about Klay Thompson is his defensive side of the ball, because like you said, bro, he's had 2 leg injuries. He hasn't played almost 2 years around there. And I'm curious to see how he gets back on the court and gets back in the swing of things. That's my main thing. It's just his movements on the court, if he's comfortable or not. Because Klay Thompson, man, like you said, bro, he's a knockdown shooter. Anytime he shoots, that bitch is going in. You know what I'm saying?
Simple.
So it's, for real simple. Klay Thompson, he's got one of the best forms in the league. But man, I'm rooting for the boy Klay Thompson, though. He's probably my favorite player on the Warriors. So I'm hyped to see what he can bring this season for real.
Like I said, I gotta say you straight, and I gotta say Warrior Nation straight, Dub Nation, whatever y'all call yourselves. First off, though, let me start off with this. Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters we ever seen in the NBA, in the world, on earth, whatever you want to say.
Mm-hmm.
But also one of the best defensive players in the league, which is an underrated part of his game.
Yes, sir.
Steph Curry, he gets to play offense. He don't have to worry about getting back on defense and getting tired out, because they put Klay Thompson.
Hey, bro, chill out.
On the other team. No, real talk. I'm not even talking right now. They put Klay Thompson on the other team's best player. So Curry gets to just focus on going on offense and doing what he do. We know he a flamethrower. But then I think Klay Thompson's the ultimate puzzle piece, because you can plug him in anywhere and he's going to work. So when he comes back, he's going to be a spot-up shooter, knockdown. Like I said, one of the best shooters ever. Mm-hmm. But this is what we got to account for. I feel like you guys think that y'all jumping right back into 2016, 2017. For one, you guys don't have Kevin Durant, one of the best players on earth. For two, I'm not a doctor, but Klay Thompson, one leg, he tore his ACL. He tears his ACL. Due to overcompensation, on the other leg, he tears his Achilles. And that's one of the worst injuries you can have in any sport. ACL and Achilles, and he had both. So
that's true. Let's pump the brakes. Let's pump the brakes. Like your brother said, though. Hey, hold on. Like your brother said, though, his game doesn't really take that much athleticism, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that is fact, bro, because really Klay Thompson, he's just the type to run around screen and just stand on the three-point line. So I feel like he'll be all right, honestly, bro.
But we are talking about NBA basketball, though. We're not talking about going to the YMCA, bro. You're going to have to move.
Right. We're talking NBA basketball.
There's a reason why he's not going to start, bro. He's not starting the season with y'all. He's still building up, bro. I gotta let him build up to it.
And the thing is, just come back and hold on, because I like how you bring up the two most dangerous injuries in sports, the two most like commonly known like career-ending type of injuries. Because we have to think about. You said this is the NBA, and these dudes do have NBA the top doctors that they can possibly get. So it's not like they're out there like, okay, we're just going to let him go play. It's not like we're a high school basketball game where we're throwing injured players back on the floor. And I also want to speak with this because it happened with KD when people were like,
we did see
KD's not playing. KD's not playing. Like, KD, that's a part of the process of coming back. You don't just hop right back into the game instantly. Be back right playing 48 40 plus minutes a night. That just doesn't happen like that, bro. You don't just hop back out there and start playing like that, man. So it's always a progression, but I think people have to know that we're not expecting Clay to just come give us 50 points a night. That's not at all what we're expecting. We want to ease him back into the offense, man. We want to ease him back onto the court in general. Coming from just taking my fan bias out of it. You never want to see a guy go through some injuries like that. We want to see him back on the court, of course. We don't want to just be like, oh, we want to win. We want to win. We want to make sure he has a stability in his career, man. He's able to get back on the floor and overcome these two top career-ending injuries, man. But
then again, like you just said, bro, as NBA fans, we have our teams. We have players that they stop our teams. They stand in the way of our teams being successful. So we kind of have that back and forth banter with them. But all in all, we all NBA fans, bro. We don't want to see a great player like Klay Thompson go through what he's going through. So obviously, I want to see bro get back and do his thing and get back to 100%. But I just feel like we do have to be cautious and temper our expectations about bro coming back and just being the same Klay Thompson that we know him to be.
And hold on, and you said
even though if there was a player that would go through that and come back and be straight, it would be Klay, bro, because Klay is a hoop head, bro.
Hey, we did see when he got injured. You see how that when he tore that ACL, he started hopping up and down like nothing was wrong. And I don't know if that was adrenaline, competitiveness, or he just really didn't feel nothing. But I was like, he has a torn ACL and he's jumping up and down like nothing's wrong. I thought that was
Klay Thompson he's an ultimate competitor, which I respect from any player in any sport. Then again, from the stories that I hear from everybody that knows Klay, bro, he seemed like a cool dude, man, super chill.
Real laid back, man.
Yeah, bro, he's definitely one of my favorite players, bro. Just as far as my team competing against him, because he's a competitor. He real cool, bro. And he shoot the ball, bro. He know how to play his role. He don't ruffle no feathers. He play defense. So all respect to Klay. But let me get back to what I was saying. So we're gonna temper our expectations with that. And we also got to remember that crazy run that y'all went on in 2015, 2016. It was sparked by Mark Jackson, his system. He's like, this is like 4 or 5, 6 years removed from that now. We got Steve Kerr. That y'all best bet at winning a chip and getting back to where I want to be at as far as being a championship contender is going to be, hey, bro, stop looking like that, bro. As far as being a championship contender, bro, it's recreating that strength in numbers team, bro. And whose players was that did that, bro? Mark Jackson's system, his players.
Hey, shout out to Mark Jackson, man. He don't
shout
get
out
enough
Mark
credit,
Jackson,
man.
bro. He's one of the best coaches, even though he don't got a job.
Yeah,
I don't know what's going on with that black ball, but it's cool. But
hey, I'll take him.
This is my question for y'all, bro. My final question is: Steve Kerr and the Warriors gonna be able to recreate that strength in numbers team? Because, like you said, bro, y'all have a lot of great players, but bro, we're talking about post KD. We're talking about just a whole bunch of talent just thrown into the pool. Right. Are they going to be able to recreate that? Is Klay Thompson going to be able to tie the whole team chemistry back in? Because let me say this, bro. 2015, 2016, no KD, no nothing, bro. Just straight team chemistry, playing basketball, homegrown core, Draymond, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry. They did their thing, bro. Their chemistry was on a whole nother level. It was nuts. So are y'all going to be able to recreate that? Because that's y'all best bet, bro, because just having a lot of talent is not going to do in this league, as we know from all the failed super teams and all the failed experiments. So answer that question for me.
Okay. Let me start off with that. I don't expect Klay Thompson to bring – I'm not expecting Klay Thompson to bring the team chemistry back to in the 2015 that strength and number style team chemistry. I'm expecting these young guys to kind of – what I expect from them is they're new, they're young, they're new to the game of basketball at the NBA level. I'm expecting them to be like to kind of bring the team together. I'm expecting them to do that, man. I want the older heads, man, like the vets on the team, like Steph, Klay. We got Iggy coming back. I kind of want those guys to kind of like mentor them and to come together in that style of fashion, man. And when you see young boys balling on the court, man, I kind of want to see the type of team chemistry that the Suns had, even though they didn't win. That team chemistry, man. You see the respect to Chris Paul from all the young guys on the team, man. They're shouting him out in all the interviews, man. I kind of want that kind of team chemistry, man, so we can not even get back to that season, man. I want to be better than that season. But to answer the question, we'll just have to see, man. We'll just have to see if we can do it, man. But I think we can. I honestly do think we can.
Hey, buddy, you're wishing on a shooting star in my eyes. But, hey, bro, I love your optimism. I love your faith. But, bro, that's the only way I see y'all being contenders. If y'all can recreate that magic, and I really don't see that happening.
And
first off, because of the head coach. Second off, the West, the Wild Wild West that y'all said was so tough when LeBron was in the East. Yeah, bro, it's tough. It's very tough.
Yeah, I know.
But there's a lot of
teams, dog. We've been here though.
Hey, there's a lot of teams, dog. Starting off with that guy right there, the Lake Show. Yeah, bro, we got that team. We got the Clippers. We got the Suns. We got who else, bro?
Nuggets,
on the blank.
Mavericks.
We got Nuggets coming back healthy. We got the Mavs. We got teams that are all on y'all level and I think better. So explain to me how y'all gonna be back championship contenders just because Clay's coming back.
Bro, you keep saying just because Clay is coming back. We have a
y'all really didn't do much different in the offseason.
Bro,
am I missing? Is there a move that I'm missing? Did y'all get KD back? KD play for the Warriors.
Okay, bro.
KD play for the Warriors.
I like your optimism, bro. But let's remember, that team last year is about the same team. We had a lot of injuries last year, but that same team last year sat right next to your team, in watching the playoffs from the cribbo. So let's chill out. And now that we got,
Lakers knocked the Warriors out in the play-in. Then LeBron see through rims.
Hey, playing or play off, pick your poison. Playing or play off, pick your poison. It doesn't matter how you like. You're gonna be seeing that home anyway. See through rims. Hey, it's still. Hey, bro, y'all had AD. Listen, y'all had AD.
We was up 2-1 till AD got hurt, bro.
Y'all had AD and LeBron. What's up? Y'all should have not have struggled with us like that, bro. What's really going on?
All right, we got Russ now. Who checking, bro?
We'll let Russ check himself. We'll let him do his name. Because
we got long clip DeAndre Jordan too, dog.
Hey, bro, and we'll let Russ do his thing, bro.
Hey, we got long clip DeAndre Jordan too, though.
That's cool. Y'all just got a lot of players. Let's see how that chemistry works.
Hey, did you just say super teams don't be working out like that? You just said that. Let's see how that
I wasn't talking about the Lakers. I wasn't talking about the Lakers.
Yeah. Let's see how that team works out, man. We'll see how that.
Hey, but all I gotta say is this season gonna be a very fun one, man. We got a lot of stuff that we need to see play out, so I'm excited for it, man.
Yeah, we'll see.
I think I'm gonna be right on this one. We just gonna
you're gonna be plenty wrong. But
all right, so next up, bro, you can go ahead and start it off. Go ahead and tell them about it. Then I'm gonna explain the whole concept of this topic.
Oh, you want to talk about? Okay, so we got all-time NBA grimy team. We're talking about those dirty players, not only dirty, but those gritty players, those very physical players. We always often see that Jordan era style of ball, that over fantasized style of ball where you can't get to the rack, you hacking, we're pushing you, we're punching guys is leaking spinal fluid after getting hit so hard.
That's sick.
We're gonna put together an all NBA team consisting of 10 players.
Mm-hmm.
Two
honorable mentions. And we just gonna go through like last episode. We had our 5. Now we're gonna put 10 because there's a lot of physical grind.
We had so much fun with that topic, man. We decided to expand and make it a full team. So 12 players. We're gonna go by position, and then we're gonna have our starting 5, 6 man, and then we're gonna have our bench players. So that's how we're gonna do it. When we talk about grimy players, we're talking about players that you would take to the park with you, man, or run 4s, run 5s. Obviously, when people think about going to the park, they can hoop too. Don't get me wrong.
They can hoop. Yeah,
like a player like Pat Bev, people be like, "Oh, he just a tough guy. He a pest, but he can really hoop." So when we talk about going to the park, you're not gonna be playing against NBA players at the park. You're gonna be playing against random people. So that's the type of players we talking about. But obviously, when you think about going to go play 5s, you want to pick the best player possible. You want to pick LeBron, Michael Jordan. But we're not talking about them players. We're talking about the players that are diamond in the roughs, underappreciated type players, grimy, dirty players, Zaza Pachulia type players, dog. So that's the type of players we talking about, man. So, bro, I'll start it off. So we're gonna go point guard first. Number one, let me get Rajon Rondo. I'm gonna give y'all a quick reason why. Rondo, bro. Rondo's that guy. I know Clip City be hating on him, but we didn't see Rondo. Well, my whole life I grew up watching him play. So he's a dog. Bro, he'll get in your face, bro. He gritty. He's really grimy, bro. He really don't care. He'll do anything it takes to win. And he not letting nobody punk him on the court. So number one, I gotta go with Rondo at the one.
Okay. So I gotta get a pick for two. Actually, give me that cat Stack, man.
Okay.
Stack Jack, Steven Jackson, Stack 5, whatever you want to call him.
Stack a dirty dude, man.
Yeah, he different.
He's a slime ball.
Hey, but shit, at the 3, bro, I'm gonna rock with my boy Quincy Acey. That boy Quincy Acey. Yeah, that boy.
Good pick.
Yeah, he knows how to get down, bro. He knows how to get down.
Ooh, no. Let me.
All right, at the 4, I'm gonna go with the Morris twins, bro. We're gonna count them as one. They twins, bro. They look exactly alike. I can't tell them apart, dog. They both real grimy. We didn't see, I think it was Marcus Morris, one of the twins, bro. We seen him in an NBA game. We seen him in an NBA game do it off the hizzy, bro, to another player, bro, just because he was too close. If y'all know what that is, bro, it's when you throw the ball off their head, just like a street ball move. So, yeah, we didn't see bro do that in the game. We didn't see bro go toe-to-toe with LeBron James, bro, and try to punk, bro. So, he ain't scary, man. Who you got at the 5?
At the 5, I don't know if I'm feeling Charles Oakley. Actually, you know what?
Good one.
Do I want to go Charles Oakley? Okay, let's go Sheed, man. Let's go Sheed.
Sheed Wallace is a very skilled big, bro. That's a great pick.
Yeah, let's go Sheed.
And he was very grimy. Led the league in technicals. How you get 41 techs in one season? I don't know. Yeah. Hey, you got as a 6 man of the squad, the all grimy
6 man. I'm gonna go with my boy Grayson Allen, man. Grayson Allen. He's ever since college, man. He's been a Hall of Fame menace to society. So we got to put him on here.
So, hey, bro might get faded in the park though if he try to trip somebody.
Yeah, bro, he's gonna get.
That's all I was gonna say. Bro he might get touched up a little bit, but it's cool, man. Let me get Matt Barnes. Obviously, he's not like a overly offensive player, but he can get the job done. And if we talking about just hooping at the park, bro, 6'9", bro, he can rebound. He's hella athletic. I know he's gonna play defense. I know he's gonna scrap. So I'm gonna go with Matt Barnes. He was definitely an underrated player on that Clip City team. He definitely did a lot of dirty work. So I'm gonna roll with Matt Barnes. He's a dog. So that's where I got with him.
Oh, so this is okay. Let's rock with Bill Laimbeer, man. He an old cat, man. He got into that action, man. Yeah, bro. Let's rock with him. From the stories I heard on open court, let's rock with him, man. I heard he did some things on that court, man.
Yeah, he a weirdo, man. He a weirdo. But hey, for the next pick, man, I think I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna rock with Serge Ibaka, man. That man is straight from Africa, man. He is a dog, bro. He will beat your ass like no other way, man. I'm telling you. So I gotta go with.
We didn't see him bro get into 2. He got in 2 fights on court, so hey, he definitely about that, son.
Hey, with Marquise Chris, remember that when he was
throwing punches too,
dog.
Yeah,
he threw that punch.
Yeah, you don't see nobody throw punches in NBA fights, bro. So he really was on that.
Hey,
trying to fuck him up.
I did it twice, but I'm gonna do it again. Pick up Reese Nig. I want Raja Bell.
Raja Bell was a dog, bro. And he was on that with Kobe too, bro. Back in the day, when they played, he used to be on that with Kobe.
Man,
he did. Who your pick is, man?
All right, man.
Is that 10?
Where we at? We at 9? No, we're at 10. This is the 10. Then we have 2 honorable mentions after that, bro. So y'all can do whoever y'all want on there. I love KG, but let me get Kmart, bro.
Ooh.
Kenyon Martin. He played with the Nuggets. Number 1 pick. Played with the Nets. He said if KG wanted to get on that, he can get on that. He said KG really not like that, bro. So
man, he calling him out. Damn.
Okay.
And then don't forget about Zebo, Zach Randolph, and he said in his hood, bullies get bullied. So
Oh yeah. I think he can go in that honorable mentions. What about that boy? I don't even know what to call him. What is his name? Metaphor Peace still?
Medicine for Artest, whatever his name is.
Meta World Peace. I don't even know what his name is. Ron Artest, whatever you want to call it. Look, he a grime dude too.
He got a couple screw loose.
Yes, sir.
So.
Okay, man. That
was good, man.
Yeah,
solid team, bro. We definitely not getting punked out the park now. So
definitely not.
Hey, we not getting off. We on the court all day. But I want to jump into the jump ball right quick, man. First we want to thank our MVP of this episode, man. Big shout out to Trayvon Johnson, man. We appreciate it. Let's clap it up for him, man. I don't even know if my mic can pick this up, but hey, man, we appreciate his support, man. I didn't know him, bro, since I was a young boy, man. We used to kick it all the time, bro. Appreciate your support, man. Appreciate you for tapping in, bro. Keep doing your thing. And right now, my guy has an app out by the name of, I believe, Home Credit. Follow him on IG.
That's big boy move.
Follow him on IG at Trey Johnson 87. But he has an app out, man. Tap in with, bro. Hey, bro, keep doing what you're doing, bro. Keep doing your thing. We appreciate the support. Go tap in with his app, man.
Facts. Big facts. What kind of app is it?
It's called Home Credit, so I'm guessing it has to deal with banking and things of that nature.
Okay, that's awesome, man. Hell yeah. Hey, man, we really do appreciate y'all. Like I said, man, I don't know you personally, but hey, we really do appreciate anyone that really supports us. Like, that really does mean a lot. And man, that's hard, bro. Keep grinding with that app. That shit is awesome.
Yes, sir, bro.
Hey, Trey Johnson, bro. I met you through my bro when we was younger.
Yes, sir.
I consider you a childhood friend, bro. You're a real one. I appreciate your support, bro. Even if it's just a share, just a like, bro, just words of encouragement. Bro, we appreciate you. And keep going with that app, bro. That's big boy moves for sure, man.
Keep doing your thing, bro. And if you want to be the next episode's MVP, you already know what to do. Like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Make sure you tag us in it, man. Talk about it. We will see you. And if you have shared us already, you're like, man, where my MVP at, man? It's coming. You gonna get it, man.
Yeah, it'll be there.
But we appreciate everybody's support, man. And let's get into this question.
Real quick, man. A like, share, anything, man. It means more than you realize. You might just think it's something small, but bro, it's really, really fuel to keep us going, man. So appreciate y'all. Just keep sharing, liking,
right,
and telling people about us, man. Appreciate y'all. Real talk.
For sure, man. Appreciate it. But this is the question I want to ask, man. I'm sure we've all played basketball at some sort of level, middle school, high school, YMCA, AAU. I'm not sure if you boys are thinking about going collegiate, but if you reach it there, man, big kudos to you. But I want to know, it doesn't even have to be basketball alone, man, but I kind of want to know what has sports taught you, man? Like, what kind of life lessons have you been able to pull from sports? We just gonna give a quick explanation of what sports has taught you, man. I'll let y'all pop it off.
Off the rip, man, I feel like sports has taught me just to be patient, and also to just, there's always something you could work on. There's always something you could get better at. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's something in real life or it is sports. You know what I'm saying? I feel like always getting better at something in sports can be related, or you can take that into your real life, everyday situations, and just find little ways to get better in your everyday life. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's how you treat people, or that's how you talk to people, or whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of stuff sports teaches you, but I feel like that's probably the biggest one for me personally.
J. Cool, bro. I feel like basketball is almost like therapeutic for you, bro, because obviously long day at work, bro. I see you posting, bro. You at the course, bro. You hooping. I think that's definitely like an outlet, man.
For sure.
Not just for you, but for me too, man. Just to
it just takes your mind off a lot. It takes your mind off a lot of other things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. So to piggyback off what I just said, man, basketball, it's just like it's kind of an escape from real life, whatever you're dealing with. You can just go out there, shoot around. You just kind of forget about everything that's going on in your life for like an hour or two, man. You get to play basketball. Get to put your phone down and just have fun. Have fun with your friends. Have fun with whoever you're hooping with, man. So definitely, I think sports is underrated from that aspect, because people just think it's just people just throwing a ball around or shooting a ball to a hoop, but it's more than that. As far as the lessons basketball has taught me, and just not even basketball, but sports in general, I feel like even just watching sports, dog, I feel like it taught me how just to be humble. And obviously how practice, it doesn't make perfect, but preparing and just being ready for when the moment comes.
Mm-hmm.
We learned that early in sports. The more you practice, the better you're going to be when it's time. Time to play your game, anything. YMCA, when I was younger, playing in first, second, third, just all through elementary, middle school. If I want to get better at something, if I want to be able to be ready for this when it comes in a game, practice. So
Absolutely,
I know
man.
it feels like that. I feel like that taught me that lesson. Obviously, it's too many to talk about. And just one more, I feel like believing in yourself and just being confident in your abilities, I feel like that comes from preparation. I feel like that's definitely a big one that you'll learn in sports. The more that you prepare, there will be no need for you to be nervous because you're already prepared, bro. You're gonna have confidence from the work that you put in. So that goes with anything, bro. School, just life in general, work, anything that you encounter in life. So I feel like as long as you take that with you, then you'll be fine no matter what you do.
For sure, man.
Real
And
shit, man.
they touched on a lot, man. They spoke a lot about a lot of the things I was going to say, but let me talk about how some of the things basketball and sports in general, tennis. It has taught me attention to detail, man. Especially with tennis, the smallest things make the biggest difference. Whether it's a head tilt, you bringing up your eyes, your arms, your shoulders not turned this far. So attention to detail, man. Day-to-day things, just being clear cut and concise with your details, knowing what you're doing. And this next thing is communication, man. I've seen a lot of great players on one team be terrible because they cannot communicate. We can see that whether it's in the pros, collegiate. Communication is definitely key, especially in all sports. We see the greatest teams that win chips. Communication is key, man. It taught me how to build relationships. It taught me time management, man. Especially time management. That's a big thing. Always be 5 minutes early. Don't show up late, for sure. Don't show up late. That's just some of the few things they taught me, man. But this concludes our jump ball segment, man. Appreciate y'all support, man. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. We appreciate all y'all support, man.
And bro, that was all. Everybody's answers was really good, man, and all thought provoking. Everybody watching, comment down below, share, let us know. Just one lesson that sports has taught you or two. Just let us know, man. I'm interested to read responses.
Drop in the comments, man.
Let us know.
All right, now let's talk about John Wall. Let's talk about that new team he's running the courts with, man. Let's speak on it. I'll let Jay Coop talk about this first, man.
All right, so obviously that boy John Wall is probably going to be out of the Houston Rockets organization by next year. And honestly, bro, it makes sense just because, I mean, he just does not fit the timeline at all with Jalen Green and all them boys, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like it would be all right to get that man to a contender, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, I mean, there's a couple different teams, honestly, he could go to, for being real. Off the rip, I feel like the Mavericks would be a pretty good destination for him because I know they need a point guard who can play make, facilitate, and also be able to score the ball when Luka goes to the bench. So, honestly, bro, I feel like John Wall and the Dallas Mavericks try to figure something out to try to get John Wall there. Now, like I said earlier, man, I don't know what his value is right now. So we're just honestly just going to have to see what other teams are offering for him or what they're even going to have to do to get him. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like the Mavericks would be a fire destination for John Wall, for real.
Hey, bro, that's a good team. I didn't even think about it at all. But obviously, like you just said, John Wall and the Houston Rockets are working together to find him a new team. He's going to get traded by next season, and that's like a month away. So I'm excited to see where he goes. As far as a team, obviously any team that needs a point guard, I think the Mavs would definitely be a great situation because an underrated part of John Wall's game is his ability to pass the rock. So
yes, sir.
That takes Luka off the ball because obviously last year we seen Luka, if he didn't create it or if he didn't score, then it wasn't going to happen with the Mavericks. So to bring somebody else in there that doesn't need Luka to set them up and has a mind of their own and can facilitate and run the team when Luka can go to the bench, That's perfect. And then him and Luka running together, pick and roll, all that. That would definitely be dangerous. Hopefully John Wall's back as close as he can be to 100%, because if he is, then he'll be an asset to any team that's looking to acquire him. So, yeah, any team that needs a point guard would be a great destination.
Yeah, for sure, man. I definitely agree with that. Maybe, I'm down in Oklahoma. Maybe John Wizzy Wall, you can come to the Oklahoma City Thunder and hoop with them boys, man. That might be a potential spot for you, my dog. And I would love to see one of the NBA games, man, down here, man. So
that'd be lit.
That's a spot for you, G.
All
right, man. So next topic. This is a really fun one. I really been looking forward to getting into. What impact has music made on you, and how is it intertwined with sports? Because we hear this saying a lot as far as rappers want to be athletes and athletes want to be rappers.
Yes, sir.
And if you look at it, just going all the way back as far as you can in history, music and sports has always been intertwined. So what impact has it made on you, and how's it intertwined? In what ways?
Music, I'll say has had a large impact on me, man. From some of the things from how I talk, some of my lingo, from some of the things, some of my decision making, even like music has had a large impact on me from middle school. Actually, from since I was a young boy, man. I remember my mom always used to bump Lil Wayne, and to this day,
Easy F baby.
Hey, shout out Misty, man, for putting that Wheezy on, man. Absolutely, yeah, Wheezy that boy. But
hey, music is not just music, bro. That's what people gotta realize. It's a way of life, dog. It's a form of expression. It's art.
It's art. It's therapeutic for a lot of people. And even when I listen to it, man, the music will take me to a different place if it's hitting right, man. You really will be floating if you can. If it's hitting right, man. If my playlist is on in the car, you will be floating. We're not driving on the road. This is the first flying car because we're floating because of my playlist. But music, man, music has done a lot, from them late nights when you up late at night doing whatever you do, homework, studying, working out, and a few other activities, man. It definitely has had a large impact on me in many ways, man. And one of my favorite artists, because I can't pick a song right now, but my favorite artist is definitely J. Cole. Dreamville, shout out Dreamville and all them boys, man. That's my boy, man. Help me through a lot, man.
Thanks. Yeah, man. Hey, man, music, I mean, it's an everyday thing. There's not one day I go without listening to music. I keep these AirPods on me at all time, man, no matter where I'm at, man. I'm at work, I'm bumping music. I'm on the court hooping, I'm bumping my music, you know what I'm saying?
Sir.
Yes, sir. That's an essential right there, you know what I'm saying? But no, just like you said, bro, it's literally gotten me through tough times, you know what I'm saying? Hard nights where you're fucking just grinding, doing something you don't really want to do, or you're just having a tough time in life, you know what I'm saying? Music is just like we said earlier with basketball, it's just like an outlet from reality, you know what I'm saying? And once you hit that playlist and you're just chilling by yourself listening to your music, you're in your own zone and you ain't really got to focus on nobody else. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I just love music, man. It's definitely one of the biggest outlets on earth, if we're being honest.
For sure.
All right, man. So the impact that music's had on me, I feel like just let me know that everything's going to be okay, dog. As long as I got these AirPods, bro, I got this Bluetooth. Bluetooth on me, dog. Everything going to be okay.
Right.
Any mood that you in, bro, you can cut a song on. I guarantee it.
It'll match.
Any mood that you in, bro, there's a song for it. I promise you.
Absolutely.
So like I said, my favorite rapper, J. Cole. I got a lot, actually. Jermaine Cole stands above everybody else, but I'm really a fan of music, dog. So if you good, you doing your thing, bro, I'm really going to rock out with you.
Absolutely. And
just
also,
like we got artists in the city, bro, in Topeka.
Talk about it.
Bro, you don't, for me personally, I'm a fan of music. You don't got to be famous for me to bump your music.
Absolutely.
If your music is good, it's good, bro. If it's not good, you're going to see me. I'm still going to support, bro, because that's the type of guy I am. But you're going to see me post that one song and be like, that's cool, but I'm not really listening to it. I ain't going to lie to you. But if you're good, bro, you're going to see me just posting repetitively over and over, and I'm really going to listen to it as a fan. And I'm going to support you, bro. I'm going to encourage you. So anybody in the city, man, doing music, bro, don't let nobody discourage you. Don't let nobody say, "Oh, you're not gonna make it. You just a SoundCloud rapper," bro. If you good, bro, and you working on your craft, bro, I promise you, it's gonna pay off. But we got some bums in the music industry that getting hella bread right now. So, bro, keep doing your thing, bro. You gonna break through. You gonna break through eventually. I promise you. But yeah, the impact it's made on me, man. It's just let me know everything's gonna be all right, man. As long as I got my music, it's always gonna be with me, man. Like I said, my favorite rapper, J. Cole.
And hold on. Speaking of the local rappers, man, I want to give a big shout out to Zapier as well as Reigns, man. I've been bumping y'all.
Them is two of my favorites, man.
Yeah, shout out to y'all boys, man.
And shout out Reigns too, bro. Our theme song.
Yeah,
appreciate it, bro. Appreciate that banger.
A banger.
Bro.
Yeah. Go listen.
Just talking, bro. That's my new favorite song, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey, I bumped that all week this week, man. It's been hitting.
Hey, Reigns, bro. I know you watching this, bro, because you're a real one. You tapped in, bro. Yeah, you really rapping now, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. You really rapping.
I ain't gonna lie to you. You rapping.
Real talk, bro. I'm a fan for sure. Zapier, I think bro moved to Lawrence, so go ahead. Just we gonna throw their pages up on here, man, just so y'all can go listen to them and follow them, bro. If y'all really want to hear some real artists that really work on their craft, really trying to do their thing.
For sure.
Anybody else, man? If you're a rapper in the city and we don't know about you, hit us up, bro.
Absolutely, man. Let us know. We support all the local rappers, but I want to talk about this, man. I want to talk about R&B because not just rap, man. R&B I feel like is a step above rap in my opinion. Like rap is great, is one of my favorite genres of music, but R&B, something when you feeling that, when you really feeling that, bro, it's really different, bro. R&B is really different, bro. It'll take you to another mind state, man. Another frame of mind. R&B, I can't name one person right now.
Hey, Zapier's an R&B rapper too.
Absolutely,
not rapper, but R&B artist.
Yeah, absolutely, man. He
really makes some bangers. Hey, he be singing about love, man.
Hey, and Zapier, if you listening, man, I need that No Food in the Pantry. I need that grocery shopping song in there, bro. No food in the pantry. Yeah, I need that back on there, bro. I ain't seen it on there. But yeah, R&B is another genre of music that I feel it will take you there, man.
There's a lot of music, dog. But like, who's in your rotation? Cause I'm gonna let you know. For me, J. Cole always gonna be in the rotation for sure.
Right now, that CLB is in my rotation. That Champagne Poetry. That is really crazy.
Under a picture live some of the greatest quotes from me. That's what he has said.
And under me, there's a lot of people that say they over me. That's crazy. It really is. But
cool, bro. Who you be bumping, man? Who's on your daily rotation?
On my daily shit, I listen to a lot of like Rick Ross. I listen to a lot of Nipsey.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Rick Ross definitely is one of my favorite rappers of all time, honestly.
Hey, folks be hating on Rick Ross. I got a couple people that I was around that hate on Rick Ross.
He really be spitting.
Yeah, he spit. Don't lie. Wake up. If you're sleeping on him, wake up.
But obviously another person, bro, Tupac. I don't even like talking about Tupac and Biggie, bro, because obviously I'm not like an overly mainstream type of guy.
Polo.
But your music good is good. You feel me? Yeah. But if everybody's just on a rapper, I'm not gonna be like, I'm gonna be hesitant to go over and listen to their music. But Tupac, bro, his catalog is very deep. He got some songs, bro. He really talking about some stuff, dog. So
he'll take you there.
Hey, I was walking from class today. I listened to that. I listened to that Troublesome 96, man. Hey, I know y'all know about that. Go tap.
That beat is crazy. Crazy.
La, da. Yeah, that's banger. Hey, I'm troublesome. I'm hopeless. RP Tupac, man. RP Big.
And also, let me talk about.
With that being said, bro, music is very impactful, dog. We might have to do a whole podcast on this music because, bro, we could go on and on with this for sure. But
hey,
we don't want to drag it out. But let's talk about.
Yeah, bro, we could do a whole podcast. But hey, just yes or no, is it intertwined with sports?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, every time before the pregame, you see the players out there bumping their beat.
Yeah,
they listen to music, bro.
Yeah, that's what they do.
And you know my boy Braun, bro. I was watching an interview today. Hey, Migos said they be sending them unreleased music. So
of course they do.
And he also said, hey, Quavo, he also said that he sent LeBron straightening, and LeBron told him it's gonna be a hit. Ain't nothing straight but straightening.
Yeah, it's just like LeBron created the deluxe album.
And Bron was in the stew with 2 Chainz, bro.
Man,
we forgot to mention 2
Chainz. 2 Chainz.
2 Chainz is that boy. But
hey, let's not forget Bron
Dame
rap
Dollar.
too. No, Bron rap too.
And KD. Hey, that song.
Hey,
still like that is easy. Yeah.
But have you heard that? Hey, cool, bro. You heard that?
Yeah, bro.
That song hard, bro. I don't know why.
That shit crazy. I was like, there ain't no way this was them, bro. I thought it was.
This is crazy, bro, that they was in the studio. I think that's the reason why it's so crazy, like, bro.
Yeah, I can't imagine they big asses just.
Yeah, y'all in the studio, 7 foot, 6'9".
Stiff as hell, stiff as fuck.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Nah, but yeah, you said Dame Dollar, bro. I don't think enough people know about, bro, but he really can rap. Like, he's not no play athlete. Rapper. He
raps. He can rap better than a lot of your favorite rappers. No, I'm playing. Let me chill out.
Real talk.
Boys.
Yeah,
he really like that.
But let's talk about that certified lover boy. Let me get y'all real quick synopsis from what y'all heard. 1 out of 10. What y'all rated?
I'm gonna go 8.
8.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Drizzy an 8 too, bro. A lot of people just like to hate on Drake, just to hate on him because he's that guy, bro.
Right now,
legend.
Right now it's an 8 out of 5. But there is one of these NBA stars that
8 out of 5.
8.5 out of 10.
I'm about to say what?
8.5 out of 10. But there was one of these NBA stars that appeared in Drake's music video, "I'm Too Sexy for My Shirt." Y'all, I'm sure y'all heard that song. He was kind of in the back, standing a little bit stiff as a board, but he was getting down nonetheless.
Oh man!
If we want to get copyright, I'll play it right now.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that because that's gonna get copyrighted instantly.
And bro, that's crazy how Drake took somebody else's song and put his own spin on it, bro.
Crazy. Yeah, he
Too Sexy for My Shirt, bro. But he took it just like it's the same melody and all that. He put Future and all them on it.
Right.
Yeah, this shit crazy,
bro. That shout out to Drake for that, man. But
I'll stay on topic though, man. How y'all feel about Kawhi in the back, bro? First off, hold on, let me start this off, bro. First off, I was really surprised to see Kawhi even out doing something like that because Kawhi, bro, really be chilling, bro. Like when he not hooping, you really don't be seeing him out like that. So for him to pop up in Drake video, that's really dope, dog. Yeah, shout out Drake for putting him in the video, man, because obviously they have that connection. Kawhi was in Toronto for that year and won that chip, so
absolutely.
I feel like Drake was only right to put him on.
Yeah, it was real dope, man, and it kind of brought out a little bit of Kawhi's character, man, his personality. Shout out to Kawhi, man.
That's weird.
It's always good to see your favorite rappers and favorite athletes interacting. So that was really
absolutely, man.
That man Drake's the GOAT for having a video with LeBron, KD, and Kawhi. That's crazy.
Yes, sir.
That's crazy. That's GOAT shit.
Yes, sir, man. Yeah, shout out to Drake for that.
All right.
Is that all we all have for today, fellas?
Hey, really fun show, man. It feels good to be back on here chopping it up with y'all boys, man. But
real shit.
We come to the end of the show. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for laughing.
Thank you.
If you made it this far, leave us a like, share, subscribe. Mm-hmm. If you're new, hey, y'all know what time it is.
Yes, sir.
We out.
We out.
Peace.